Hey guys, it's Zachary Stone here, and I'm doing another reaction video. I'm reacting to Atari 5200, Angry Video Game Nerd. So this is made by Cinemassacre 11 years ago. I first time watching it. So let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. Angry Video Game Nerd, episode 20. February 13, 2007. He's gonna take you back to the past. The shitty game to suck ass. You ran around Buffalo. You're gonna read a dump in his ear. You rather read the Ryan asshole. The road kills gunk in the alley with beer. He's the angriest gamer you'll never heard. He's the angry Nintendo nerd. He's the angry Atari Zaga nerd. He's the angry video game nerd. I still love that music. Atari 5200.
This is a video game. This is what you immediately think of whenever you hear the term. It's the Atari 2600, and it defines the word classic. Even though the games are so simple and the graphics
Atari
so primitive,
2600.
it has a charm that will never be matched. The objects and characters just barely represent what they're supposed to be, but that's the whole beauty of it, that you have to use your imagination. Sound effects? Just awesome.
Sound effects are awesome.
The mood. It's that special kind of atmosphere when it's in the middle of the night and you're sitting in the glow of your TV with the sound of crickets. The Atari had the longest lifespan of any home video game system, and when people say Atari, they're usually referring to the 2600. But in between its existence, Atari made other systems which came and went, and one of these was the Atari 5200. It was meant
Atari
to
5200.
Although ironically, it failed and faded away while the 2600 lived on. Why don't many people remember this, and why did it die off so quick?
Oh my fucking god, man.
Because it's a pile of fucking shit. Why? Well,
Why?
just look at it. Look at how huge this beast is. It's ginormous. And why
It is a big
Is
ginormous.
it a console or a fucking closet? Even the AC adapter weighs 1,000,000 tons.
Boom!
So, I'm gonna plug this son of a bitch in here.
Plug it in, nerd.
There we go. Get all this shit out of the way.
Get all this shit out of the
Now, where
way.
do I plug the other end in? Doesn't it go into the Atari? Well, you can look all over the system, but there's no power connector. There's a separate box that you have to plug it in. Now, seriously, have you ever seen one of these? Other than the Atari 5200, I haven't. So, you plug this bastard in, then there's this one wire coming out of the system, so you plug that into the box. Whoa.
Oh.
You see that? That can't be good. Look, sparks. No joke.
Oh,
so anyway,
sparks.
AC adapter and
Ew,
TV
sparks.
share the same wire. So, I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, maybe they were thinking it'd be more convenient to have less wires running across your floor, but
Yeah.
they knew that they fucked up because later they re-released the Atari 5200 with the traditional 2 separate wires instead of just, this thing.
Yeah.
That one had 2 controller ports instead of 4, I think. Now, we want to hook this
Something
thing
like
up to
that.
TV, but it's not going to be easy. I mean, just look at all these games, and every one of
Look
them
at
has
all the
an
game
AC adapter
systems.
and RCA cables or those weird box things, all going into the same TV.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how we're going to do it, but we got to get back there and plug this sucker in.
Better do it, nerd. Trying to get it into the big TV. Oh, your time is up, nerd. Ooh, failed.
That TV is just out of the question. It's a little too busy back there.
Yeah, TV's too busy.
Because I believe the only true way to play Atari So on an old piece of shit like that.
Get this piece of shit on the TV, nerd.
Damn.
What?
Damn. Damn, damn.
Oh. Let's try it out, nerd. Oh!
Fuck.
Oh, God. Nerd fell.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my God. Can't get to the TV, nerd. Grab the TV, nerd. Oh! Oh!
Now, after
Oh
all
my
that
God.
trouble I went through, let's play some damn games.
Let's play
Well, we
some
haven't played
shitty
games yet, but I can
games.
definitely tell you the cartridges suck because they don't have end labels. I mean, come on. The Atari 2600 games are all conveniently labeled so you can easily pick out a game. But the 5200, you have to pull each one out to see them. I mean, what a bunch of shit. Alright, let's try this one out.
Let's play
Okay, here we go.
Space
Now,
Evaders.
listen, when you hit the power button, the box makes this weird clicking sound. I'm afraid this thing might blow up.
This thing might blow up. Doesn't work, nerd. Try find another game. Kaboom! Doesn't work either. Doesn't work either, nerd.
This controller is a piece of shit.
It is a piece of shit.
Game? Well, being able to fucking play it. And what do you need to fucking play it? A fucking controller. So what do you do when the controller doesn't work? You're fucked. This is the reason the system failed. This. In the name of God, heaven and hell, everything in between, every creature on earth, by the far reaches of the galaxy, by the inner rims of the universe, and every megaverse in the ultraverse, let it be known. Let the word be known. This controller is fucking horrible.
Yeah, that controller is fucking horrible, nerd.
Tell you the truth, it is true that the controllers were notorious for malfunction, but they were pretty innovative for their time. For one thing, they're analog, so they're capable
This
of
analog
movement.
controller.
They also have a pause button, which, believe it or not, was a new thing back then. Also, there's these two buttons on each side, which I think was a bit excessive for these type of games. Then there's all these numeric buttons. Like, what the shit is this? Is this thing a phone? Like, what is all this for? Is it like talking to intergalactic space aliens and flying fuckernauts or astro bastards?
I don't know, nerd.
One, the trackball controller.
Trackball controller.
It's an ungodly abomination that begs for apocalypse. Look at it. It's like as big as a VCR or DVD player. It's big enough to be the game system, let alone the controller.
Yeah.
Look, it's almost as big as a Nintendo. I mean, no, look, I think it's slightly bigger than the Nintendo. What a beast.
It is a beast.
Is, does it work? Well, does it?
Doesn't work.
No, it doesn't.
Nope.
What a piece of shit. Well, we can't play
yeah,
the game,
it is a piece of shit.
At least look at him.
Yeah. Oh, the racing
You don't have to
cars.
stand for this shit. There exist alternatives. Did Did you know that you can plug a Sega Genesis controller into an Atari 2600 and it'll work? See, that's the
No.
interesting thing
Why?
about Atari. You can find all kinds of different stuff that's compatible. As for the 5200, there exists third-party controllers made for the reason of replacing the shitty controller that the system came with. So let's take a trip into the cyber world known as the internet and take a look.
Let's go on the internet, nerd.
There we go.
Paperboy. Oh.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's play this bitch.
Let's go play some games, nerd. What? What? The
Fuck!
Screw Talk, GameTrolls.com.